Well, welcome back, Amy Jo Journaling friends. We are going to. Yesterday, I filmed the video for the Dephemerember 2024, the least favorite ephemera. Today, we're going to do the bookbinder's art. And according to Barbara, because I've only been watching her videos at this time, when I do Tina's Dephemerember, I'm going to watch Louisa's. But according to Barbara, it's any type of art in your book, in your journal. So I made these flowers, which I filmed yesterday. You just didn't see. And I made them out of these markers, jumbo poster markers. Sorry, I'm over a little far. Need to scoot this over a little bit. But so I want to do, this was yesterday's. This was the most least favorite ephemera, which was for me, it was the embossing. And you can see why. This one worked, this one didn't. So I have issues with it. I do want to practice because I love the way it looks. However, today I want to do some things in my journal because I want to do find a page that I want to work on here. I love these, but I want to put these little flowers that I made that I honestly like this blue one here. I just used the chisel and went around, and then I took my black, the Creative Expert markers, and made the details on them. This one you can't hardly see. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. And then this one. So I have no idea. I did one for each color I have here. I have no idea what happened to the blue one. I'm also working in another journal and working on my calendar for 2025 that I made. So we'll see that. But I want to just do some, excuse me, let me get a drink of water. Besides putting these flowers in there that I made, I just want to do some markings, which are similar to, like, I might not have any in here. They must be in my, just kind of markings like this stuff. I know maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. I don't know, but it's just markings on I don't think there's any similar in here. But let me put this back. I need to find something to put in here. Well, I guess I could take the envelopes out and that would help. But let's, oh, can't get that off now. Okay, some of them would be like, I hope I'm in frame for you. Some of the markings would be like this. Just gonna go ahead and do, these are very simple. But this is going to be my bookbinder's art, which when I was on a little Christmas decoration retreat with my girlfriends a couple weekends ago, we looked it up, and bookbinding art is actually the different things you could do for your bookbinding, like put beads on your bookbinding, which is what I told Tina. But then I watched, but at that time I was late to getting, obviously this was supposed to be done on the 11th of December and today's what, the 22nd. So Excuse me. Did not have a tickle all morning or all day. I'm going to get on here, and now I have a tickle. And my nose is running. So if you will forgive me for just 1 second. Okay, let's do yellow now. I don't know what else to do, but let's do some plus signs. Which almost don't show up because of the background. And then let's do some crosses just like that so that they will be kind of uniform. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but this type of art's very easy to do. And I have seen other creators do this before with different types of things. Now I want to, I'm going to set that off to the side because I have this little bag here that I want to make a pocket with. We're going to keep that, obviously. Sorry if I was off camera. I have a hard time since I moved my setup, but I have more room to my right, which is where I do my, but I might have to cut that off just a little bit more because I want it to pop up in my, put things in it. Oh, okay, it's got to go this way in my little book. So yeah, let's cut that off a little more. I'm sorry. Gosh. Well, just since I filmed my, first of all, I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, whether it was Christmas related or you don't do Christmas, you do, I want to ink that up, so let me get some finger daubers. You would be seeing this on December 26th. I don't usually film on the Thursday or for Thursdays, but since my camera messed up yesterday and didn't let me finish this, I thought I would, I think that's the wrong side, so let's do this. Okay, and that was pine needles. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas or a day off or however you spent yesterday. I hope it was a blessed one for you. Okay, let me, let me My earrings just went on the floor. Didn't even know they were over there. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that instead. If I can. Might not be able to. Oh, just the right size. See if we can. Oh, good deal. So let's. I think I want to ink this up in here so that when it's closed, you can see that. Okay, let's put this away. See how we can just, oh, and I found my bottle of ink that I got this. This is called Clear PVA Craft Glue. Got it in this big old bottle. Got all three. I got 3 of these. I think it was $11.95. It was on sale on Amazon. I really like it. Dries pretty fast. So let me get my but it also gives you time to maneuver where you want it. The glue dries very, very clear. There I go again every time I talk. Hope I'm not getting, I wasn't feeling well last week, so that was a stomach thing going on. So I hope I'm not getting I use paper towels in my craft room a lot, but excuse me, I use the cheapest ones I can find. And they're actually cheaper at like Walmart and Meijer for the cheap ones than they are at the Dollar Tree, because you get more. I can get like 6 rolls for $4 something. Where at the Dollar Tree they're $1.25 a piece. What I like about this glue is once it overflows, if some glues leave a shiny spot where the glue overflowed, this has not seemed to do that for me. Watch it do it now just because I said that, but usually it does not. It just dries dull, and I don't have to use my glue eraser very often, which I have found takes things off my. Okay, let's bring this back. And then when you open this up, you just glue the bottom down, but when you, oops, when you open it up, you have a spot to hide things in. So let's just glue the bottom of this down. open it up like that and you have a little pocket and you can fold it back down. Obviously you can't put anything, you know, super thick in there, but and that is part 2 of least favorite ephemera and book binders art. So let's do, since this one wasn't very long, let's do Tuck Spot and Cheese. I have no idea. We can find a Tuck Spot. Let me, what do I want? No idea how I want to do this. So let's rip this in half. Put our evergreen, our pine needles away. Let's get our aged mahogany out. I don't know that I have a, I don't think I do. Let's go around this. Almost the same color as they got on there. That'll look like cheese, huh? Let's do carved pumpkin. I want to put these together because I want to make it a little bit stronger than it is, because it's very flimsy. This is that homemade paper my daughter got me for Christmas. I wonder if there is a way to take, like, make it look like there was a bite taken out of that. I don't know. Guess it sort of looks like a bite, huh? Kind of cute, huh? Now let's see. Ooh. Let's get these out of the way. I just want to see if there's anything in here that looks like it says cheese to me. I do like these darker spots. Makes it look like it maybe we can put some of these darker spots on here, make it look like it is old cheese or something. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna put some of those in here. I don't think I have any words or anything that have anything to do with cheese, but let's look real quick. I don't think there is. They all yeah, that don't work. So let's see if any of these do. Probably not. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's cut some of these out. I just want some of the spots. See if I can get them to come off on there. I don't want too many of them because just something fun and funky. I think 4 will be enough. Okay. Oops, my glue spilled over. I don't want it running out. Okay. Let me put some of this stuff away so it's not all over. Okay. Let's see where we can put, oops, better put some glue around the edges. I was really hoping not to because I wanted it to eventually, you know, pop up a little bit. You know, and curl as you use the journal. How it makes it look older. Okay, let's see if we can put these in certain places. These are my 49 and Market ones. Which, these are definitely my favorite ones. Come on. Let's put this one over here by the teeth marks. There. Okay, let's see if we can get it to stick to this paper. This used to be my least favorite ephemera, and then I got some free one time. I think it was with in my kit of scrapbooking with me, Miss Eve, and so I used them, and I'm like, oh, those are so easy to use. I just didn't think I'd ever be able to get them to work right for me, but I do. I have other ones. Like I did one last night. See, I had this problem last night too, and this one's not coming off, I don't think. On a different kind I got from Amazon that I will never buy again. Tore my paper right up, just like this one's doing. Don't think I have it close. Oh, yes I do, right here. Other than it being shiny, it stinks. And I don't know if you can tell, but everywhere I have this ink, it ripped my paper horribly. So then I went around and ripped the paper to make it look like it was a square. I wanted it on the top of this journal I made. And but yeah, it stinks. I don't even know what it smells like. Old rotting plastic. Yeah, I have to figure out how to get rid of that smell, but yeah, but as soon as I just have to do better cutting them out. Let me show you what they look like. This is how they came. I thought they were beautiful, but like I can smell the plastic now. And this, you must do a much better job cutting them out because they will rip your paper. So, won't buy those again. So, but I do love my Tim Holtz ones and my 49 to Market ones. There's some other ones, ones I've gotten from Amazon before that I like, just not those kind. I mean, obviously I'm going to use them. I paid for them. I think they were only $9.99, and I got a lot of them. That probably should have told me right then and there that that isn't what I want. However, sometimes I get tired of, I think I'm doing these too much, and that's why they're not coming. That's why they're pulling up my paper, and it's, you know, I don't know if I can get this off this way. If I can, I will just glue it on there. And I know it's because the paper is handmade, so it's a very fibrous, and I'm gonna try doing this one not so much, just a little bit here. See if it'll come off. You know what? These sat on there longer. Maybe I should have not put them down before I think that's probably what did it. Was I remember I squished them on before and then I let them sit. Should not have done that. Oops. I'm getting the result I want, so I'm okay with that. All right, let's find somewhere in this journal to put this tuck spot. Don't necessarily like it there. Let's put it there. Oh, I didn't. I was thinking belly band, not tuck spot. So let's, there. Now remember, our journals are a lot bigger. My journal is a lot bigger than, you know, the other ones. And I'm not doing as much because then Tina's going to go through. I'm going to exchange my journal with Tina. Tina's going to exchange her journal with me. And we're going to go through this process all over again. Different, obviously, but we're going to do it all over again. So then this is tuck spot and cheese. So thank you again. So we did 1.5 here also. We did the bookmarkers art, which we gotta find that. I don't remember where that was. There. We did the bookmarkers art and the cheese. So I like the bookmarkers art. Turned out very well for my first time doing the marking. Can't really tell those are plus signs. Maybe I can wonder how well this yellow will look in here. Nope, can't see it. Let's do the black. There we go. Let's do the green. Let's see if we can do it to all of them. Can't really see it much. Let's just use the black in all of them so it's consistent. Which is how a lot of people make their marks. Their markings like this, they just do it on, use black, and they just do it on their paper. There we go. I really like that. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you all had a blessed Christmas or day off or whatever you celebrate. And I hope you are enjoying this series so far. Thank you. Bye.